Let's begin with a simple truth. UPSC does not favor any subject. Yes, you heard it right. Whether you're studying history or physics, economics or engineering, philosophy or medicine, every graduate stands on equal ground in the eyes of UPSC. So, if that's the case, why does this question trouble so many students? The reason is understandable. You want to make the right choice, the smart choice, a choice that gives you an edge. But let me tell you something that very few people will. The smartest choice is not about choosing the easiest subject or the one with most overlap. The smartest choice is choosing the subject you love. Let's talk facts. If you look at UPSC's annual reports, and yes, they are freely available on the UPSC website, you'll see a beautiful diversity in backgrounds. Engineers, doctors, commerce graduates, science students, and of course, humanities students, they all make it to the top. There is no pattern that says only this subject wins. Some engineering or medicine graduates clear UPSC with a humanities optional. Some humanities students crack it with flying colors. It's not the subject that wins, it's the dedication that does. Now, yes, it is true that subjects like history, geography, polity, economics, and ethics form a major part of both the prelims and mains syllabus. And students who take these subjects in college might feel they're revising rather than studying something new. But even here, the UPSC level is deeper, more analytical, and demands a different kind of preparation. So that upper hand is often overstated. Let me make this clearer with an example. A student who loves physics but forces himself into political science just because it will help in UPSC may lose motivation after a year or two. But a student who loves economics and pursues it passionately will not only enjoy graduation but also build strong conceptual foundations, which later, yes, can help in UPSC. So what's the ideal path? 1. In school, give equal importance to all subjects. Build curiosity. Read newspapers. Understand the world. 2. After class 10, choose your stream based on your true interests. If you're passionate about biology, pursue it. You might go for medicine or switch to an optional later. If you love political science or history, explore it deeply. Maybe it'll become your optional. 3. During graduation, explore the world, improve your writing, deepen your understanding, because UPSC is not just a test of facts, it is a test of how you think, write, analyze, and serve. Final thoughts. Remember, IS is not a race where only one type of degree leads to the finish line. It's a marathon of your mind, your consistency, and your clarity of purpose. So, choose the graduation stream that excites you, challenges you, and keeps you hungry to learn. Because in the end, it's not the subject that matters, it's you who matters. Thank you, and I wish each one of you the strength to dream big and the discipline to chase that dream. Jai Hind. Subscribe to our channel now and supercharge your preparation. Get access to powerful strategies, expert tips, and exclusive free resources designed to give you an unbeatable edge. Quality content. Smart preparation. Real results. Don't miss the free gifts. Hit that subscribe button now.